welcome back to my channel. This is the third episode of my series, and today's video we'll read the new Infernity Mirage. So it's a custom card where it reads: during either player's turn, if you have no cards in your hand, you can tribute this card to special summon 2 Infernity monsters from your graveyard, except Infernity Mirage. This is a more broken version of Mirage because it doesn't have a clause that it cannot be special summoned from the graveyard, which is insane. And I'm actually very interested how would this card work in today's Infernity. I'll see you when I build a deck. Here is the deck list. We are running triple Archfiend, triple Necromancer and triple Mirage. You can get away with one Mirage, because if you get to one, you can always loop it with Necromancer, but I like searching multiple Mirages even, because Mirage is super fun. It's a launcher on legs. The point of this deck is to FTK with Shadow Priestess of Home. How do you get to her is through Immersion. So you need 3 level 4 monsters, which is super easy in this deck. You have triple Arma, triple Minimalion. This is a new card, and you'll see that this is actually a low-key broken card. You'll see in the test hands. Hopefully we actually draw this card. And of course you have triple Archfiend, and you'll always have multiple Archfiends on the board. Immersion is gonna be a very consistent card to summon. Let's hop on to the test hands. Okay, so here is the first test hand. We drew Rhino, which is rough, but we have Void Apocalypse, Chaos Queen, Necromancer Archfiend. Use Apocalypse, discard Rhino, send Stygian, trigger Rhino, send another Stygian, use Chaos Queen, discard Archfiend, equip Archfiend, special summon the Alert Queen, Draco Sack effect, summon Cherubini. Cherubini will send another Necromancer. Now we'll use Stygian, summon Necromancer, summon Archfiend, Archfiend effect, Mirage. Now we'll use Cherubini, Archfiend and Necromancer. Saryuya, use Saryuya to special summon the Mirage. Use Mirage, special summon 2 Necromancers. The first Necromancer for Archfiend, add another Archfiend, banish the second Stygian, special summon that second Archfiend, use Archfiend, and grab the second Mirage. Now we'll use Draco Sack and Saryuya for Moon, Requiem, summon Lacrima, effect, send Engraver. We have 3 level 4 monsters on the field. We'll use all 3 of them for Immersion. Trigger Immersion, use the effect detach 3 materials to add the Shadow Priestess of Home. Now we'll overlay double Necromancers for Levier. Use Levier, detach, special summon Stygian, Engraver, shuffle back the Moon, use Engraver and Stygian for sequence effect, shuffle back Lacrima and Requiem. For Aerial Eater, let's trigger the effect. We already have Necromancer Archfiend in the graveyard. Let's just send the third Mirage. I'm gonna use Aerial Eater, Immersion and sequence into the second Saryuya. Special summon the Shadow Priestess of Home, banish Stygian, special Mirage. Now use Mirage, summon Necromancer and Archfiend. Archfiend can add anything, but it doesn't matter because we have the combo. Tribute off Archfiend, 800. Use Necromancer, bring back Mirage, then Necromancer for another 800. Use Mirage, Necromancer, Archfiend, tribute Archfiend, 800. Use Necromancer, bring back Mirage, tribute off Necromancer. Use Mirage. See that this is clearly a loop, and this is a easy FTK. So this first test hand was super successful. Let's go on to the second test hand. Okay, we actually drew Shadow Priestess of Foam. You would probably think that this is a bad card to draw, but it's not really, because we don't really use our normal summon except for Armageddon Knight or Torguide, but in this case we don't have them in our hand. So we can actually just normal summon her, which is super easy. Use Void Apocalypse, discard Archfiend, send Necromancer, normal summon Stygian, and we can actually use Shadow Priestess of Foam as a extender, because we can tribute off the Stygian 3 patrol for 800 points of damage. Use Stygian, banish Stygian, summon Mirage, tribute off, summon Necromancer Archfiend, use Archfiend, add the Launcher or Reaper, doesn't matter, use Necromancer for Mirage. Now we can tribute off Archfiend Necromancer, and this is another very successful test hand. You don't have to go through all the hoops to actually get to 3 level 4s on the board. If you draw Shadow Priestess of Foam, it shortens that combo. Just normal summon the Ohm, play the Infernities, and they'll easily swarm, and especially with this Mirage, it's easier than ever. Let's go on to the third test hand. Okay, we do double Archfiend, Necromancer, Mirage. This is not bad, but we have too many monsters. But I mean, we actually drew the Allure Dance, which is great. Use Chaos Allure Queen, discard, equip Archfiend, summon Allure Queen, Draco Sack, Cherubini, send Rhino, and Rhino will send Stygian. Use Draco Sack and Cherubini into Moon, Requiem, Lacrima send Engraver, shuffle back Moon, use Engraver and Lacrima for sequence effect, shuffle back Requiem and Engraver and Lacrima. For Aerial Eater, send another Stygian, use both Stygians to summon Archfiend and the Necromancer, use Aerial Eater in sequence. For Proxy of Magician, use them both. For Duke of Demise, trigger Proxy of Magician, summon Mirage, use Mirage, summon Necromancer and Archfiend, trigger Archfiend. We're gonna add another Necromancer, use the additional normal summon from Duke of Demise, use the second Necromancer, trigger Archfiend, Stygian. Now we're gonna overlay 2 Necromancers for Levier. Use Levier, bring back Stygian, use Stygian, Archfiend, and another Archfiend for Lambertian. Use a Lambertian, detach double Archfiends and Stygian. For Shadow Priestess of Foam, here she is. Now we're gonna use a Lambertian, Duke, Proxy. For Seruya, special summon the Ohm, banish Stygian. For Mirage, use Mirage, Necromancer Archfiend, add Reaper, use Olm, tribute of Archfiend. Use Necromancer, bring back Mirage. Tribute of the Necromancer for 800 points of damage. Use Mirage. Necromancer Archfiend. And this is another easy test hand. Mirage is a absolutely cursed card. And I understand why Konami actually gave the restriction that you cannot special summon it from the graveyard, because this would have resulted in many more loops. Even though Infernity is known for loops, could you even imagine if Mirage was free launcher that can be revived by Necromancer? That would be actually super scary, and it would be emergency banned, because this is insane and unfair, and it would actually create a lot of insane endboards, FTKs, and a lot of other stuff. The rating is, of course, is a 10 out of 10 because this is a FTK card. And that's it for the video. See you soon and goodbye.